Hello and welcome to the Capture the Flag video series. In this video, we will look at solving questions from the Magnet Virtual Summit 2021 Capture the Flag contest. Please help me out by hitting the subscribe button so I can maintain better posture. If you want to follow along, see the description section below for the link to the MVS 2021 CTF event website where you can register. Then you will get an email with links to download the images. In this video, we will focus on the group of questions called Chromebook, so you will need the chromebook.tar image file. The first thing you will need to do is extract the tarball. So you can do tar-xf chromebook.tar. So once we have the extracted chromebook.tar file, let's cd into the created folder and take a look at what we have. I'm going to do /ls-l. I'm using the backslash before the ls so that the system will use the unaliased version of the ls command, which does not have the colors. The colors make it a little hard to see the video over YouTube. The folder of most interest to us is the decrypted folder and its subfolders. Question 1. Promise me. How many promises does Wicker make? Let's take a look at the file structure of the Chromebook extraction by doing an ls. Let's traverse down the file tree into the user folder. Here, we have a number of folders of interest: accounts, downloads, extensions, and a number of databases. After browsing in the various folders, I noticed this file in the path Chromebook, decrypted, mount, user, downloads, and it's called Wicker Customer Security Promises November 2020.pdf. If you go ahead and open that up, there is a section that mentions the promises made by the company Wicker. Question 2. Road trip. What city was Eli's destination in? Still in the downloads folder, I took a look at the other files and found a screenshot, which is Google's mapped route from Burlington, Vermont to a Chick-fil-A in another state. Question 3. Smile for the camera. What is the MD5 hash of the user's profile photo? The profile photo is under the user, accounts, avatar images, and in this case, it's the user's name, which is eflat610@gmail.com. So all you have to do is do an MD5 sum of that particular file to get the answer. Question number 4. The folder to store all your data in. How many files are in Eli's downloads directory? Since we're already in the downloads folder, all we need to do is do an ls and then pipe it to wc-l, which is the word count command for number of lines, and that will give you the answer. Question 5. Autofills rollout. Which word was autofilled the most? Well, guessing that this is a feature tracked by the web-related apps, I looked in the user folder and then the web data database using the DB browser app. And if you look at the table named autofill and then sort it by the column named highest count, we can get our answer. Question 6. Dress for success. In bytes, what is the logical size of this bird's image? Well, the biggest challenge is finding out what bird they are referring to. Good thing is that we already been looking at the downloads folder. So if you recall, one of the files we looked at is the Tux the Penguin picture. So all I had to do is just do an ls-l on that file and you can see the logical size. Question 7. Kitty cat. What are the last 5 characters of the key for the tabby cat extension? For this question, let's take a look at the extensions folder. There are a ton of subfolders in here with names that are 32 characters long and unique for each extension. To find the tabby cat extension folder, we can use the Linux command line to help us look for that proper folder. So we can do a find dot dash type f dash name star.json, because all of the data is contained in JSON files, and then dash exec, and we want to grep dash I, capital H of tabby, and then open braces, close braces, backslash, semicolon. What this is going to do is that it's going to go through all of the subfolders in the extension folder and look for all files that are ending in .json, and then for each one look for the text tabby, and when it comes back it's going to give us a folder that starts with the name MEFHAK blah blah blah, which we will then traverse down, and when we see the manifest.json file, we can take a look at that file, verify that the name is tabbycat for the extension, and then see the data field for the key, which gives us our answer. Question 8. Time to jam out. How many songs does Eli have downloaded? For this question, let's take a look at the folder named myfiles/music. And in here, we can see the MP3 files that were downloaded. Question 9. It's about the journey, not the destination. How many miles would the trip have been if Eli took the long way? So once again, in the downloads folder, there's an image that provides the answer. If we look at the 3 routes that are given, the long way is the longest of the 3. Question 10. Repeat customer. What was Eli's top visited site? So I started to view the history file with the DB browser, and under the table named URLs, I sorted by visit count to see that there were 124 visits to docs.google.com, but that was not the right answer. Then I looked at the file top sites with the DB browser, and under the table named top sites, we can sort by the column named URL rank, and ranked number 0 is the site you're looking for. Question 11. Vroom Vroom. What is the name of the car-related theme? For this question, I processed the Chromebook.tar image with Autopsy, and then looked at all of the images. And I found the one that has the fancy sports car, looked at its location, which is under the extensions folder, DKKLB, blah, blah, blah. And viewing the manifest.json file, we looked for the data field for the key named name, and that will give us our answer. All right, so that brings us to the end of this video, where we used only the CAINE Linux Forensics distro and the internet to find the answers for the Magnet Virtual Summit 2021 Capture the Flag contests, particularly the Chromebook portion. Hope you enjoyed it, and if so, click on the thumbs up icon to like this video. Please hit the subscribe button to get notified when the next video comes out. Also, please leave me messages in the comment section below so I know what you liked and didn't like, or what you may want to see in future videos. See you next time.